Okay, hello everybody. I have literally worked from the moment that I watched the finale until now. I am not kidding, I finished the episode, opened a Word document, and wrote out the plot in the first chapter before going to bed. And now, months later, it's finally almost finished, and I am so excited to start showing it to everyone, and I'm sure that everyone is the same amount of excited as I am to see it. Unless if you don't know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then listen up. I rewrote the ending of Steven Universe Future! Woo! Yay! Nobody asked! I did this for several reasons, mostly because I feel like the Crewniverse didn't get to cover everything that they wanted to cover, and since I don't have to pay for every moment my episodes are shown on the screen, I was able to do everything that they weren't able to do. This will include things like remembering that Bluebird exists, remembering that Mean Lapis exists, having the corruption be a longer process before he's healed, putting more action into the climax, developing a bit more off of ships such as Amadot or Pearlsmith or etc., letting the other characters be a bit more involved, making sure to show that Spinel and the Diamonds aren't getting along due to their connections to Pink, and finally, actually showing the healing process, like therapy after he's uncorrupted. Disclaimer, I am not claiming to be better than the Crewniverse. I don't think I'm smarter or more creative or more capable of ending a show. This isn't me trying to force everybody to accept my rewrite as canon. This is just me coping with the show ending and then showing everybody else my product. This helped me, so I'm hoping that it can help you guys too. Please don't get mad at my glorified fanfiction. Again, I don't look down on the Crewniverse. I'm simply creating something that fulfilled me more than the canon ending did and deciding to share it in hopes that it'll fulfill you too. So, before you click away, I want to cover a few things so everyone is on the same page. First of all, the format of my rewrite, or Kiwi's rewrite as I've been calling it in my head, will be something similar to an audiobook, but it's free and on my YouTube channel in episodic videos with pictures that I drew going in the background according to what's happening in the story. I know that most of the fandom is used to consuming Steven Universe content visually, but since I'm an author, writing it was the best way to string out the story, so I decided to add pictures there in the background so your eyes have something to look at to connect what you're listening to together. I just thought that it might be easier to understand like that, since I get it, not everybody likes reading. I've already put 2 examples of this up on my channel, so if you're still confused about what that looks like, just go find those videos. They were uploaded only 2 days before this one. So, second of all, I'm technically not done with the rewrite, but I'm writing the very ending chapters that sum everything up right now, and they're taking a very long time since I'm trying to get everything right this time. With luck, I'll be done with the ending by the time you guys catch up with the rest of the episodes, so there might not be any interruptions on your end. But if I'm unlucky, there might be a small pause in between the ending of the climax and the actual ending. It wouldn't be Steven Universe without a hiatus, am I right? I'm not funny. There might not be a hiatus, I'm just warning everybody. Anyway, so the schedule I'm going to be posting these is 2 times a week on Tuesday and Thursday. Again, Tuesday and Thursday, about 10 o'clock. Third of all, my rewrite will begin during Fragments. The rest of the series, even though there will be a truckload of things that I would have changed about it, is relatively the same before Fragments, but everything after that is fair game. I'm only going to change stuff from Fragments onwards because it would be madness to try and do the entire series, and I feel like Fragments was whenever it really began to go downhill. And finally, fourth of all, everybody needs to keep in mind that my rewrite is not restrained by Cartoon Network, which means that it can and will have very adult themes. There will be blood, there will be dark topics. Don't worry though, I won't do anything gory just for the sake of drawing blood, and I'm not going to do something incredibly dark just because I want to feel superior. I'm only going to do the amount of blood that is necessary, and the dark topics that really need to be talked about, nothing more and nothing less. If you're concerned about the content, don't worry, I'm going to be putting a warning at the very beginning of each of the episodes that warns what specific things the episode entitles. I'm not putting this bullet point here to scare anybody off. I very much think that a kid can and should watch my rewrite, but I'm just saying this so nobody complains about it later. So, that's it then. In between each episodes, I'll probably upload normal videos so my usual subscribers don't have to abandon ship. Once the rewrite is over, I'll resume channel activity as normal, so please don't attack me about my rewrite ending. Hopefully you won't feel the need to ask for more, since the whole point of it is to be satisfying, but I know that there will probably be a bunch of children out there who will complain anyway. I remember Glitchdale vividly. I know I'm a little YouTuber, and I know that you know nothing about me, but I promise that I will try my best to give you the ending this fandom deserves. I have worked constantly around the clock for 5 months straight, all by myself, to complete the rewrite. Everything inside of it was made solely by me. The drawings, the story, the writing, the voice acting, everything. I'm very excited about showing it to everybody, but if nobody ends up watching it, all of that work was pretty much wasted. I don't want to beg, but please, even if you're slightly interested in this idea, please just take a little time out of your day to watch it. It will mean the entire world to me. Please spread the word about my rewrite if anybody actually ends up seeing this. I want nothing more than for everybody to see this. I don't even care about getting a bunch of likes. I just want the Steven Universe fandom to get a satisfying ending to their favorite cartoon show. Everyone can forget about me after that. I just want them to see it. Okay, thank you for listening for this long. If you like this idea, just stick around a little while. You don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like. I only want you to get closure on this like I did. The first episode goes out tomorrow. You guys have no idea how excited I am for this. Goodbye, and thank you again. Whoa, hold on. Sorry if my voice sounds weird or if I'm supposed to be quiet because I'm recording this at like 5:40 in the morning. But this is kind of like a postscript thing that I'm adding here because we got news that there's gonna be a hurricane coming through our area and it might knock out power, so if I end up missing one of the days where I'm supposed to be uploading something and nothing goes up, that's not because I forgot, it's because there's a hurricane and I don't have power. So I'm going to continue to upload things as long as I can, but if I end up missing a day, it's because of the hurricane, okay? So just making sure everyone knows that I didn't just, like, run off for no reason. If I miss a day, it's because of a hurricane and I don't have power, so just letting everybody know that. Okay, bye again. Sorry that I didn't mention this inside the video. I didn't know about it whenever I was recording this. Bye.